I really don't like talking in terms of absolutes in life because absolutes are sort of like idealistic. And I don't believe in living idealistically. I believe in living realistically within a broad perspective. But one of the concepts that I've been using in my own life recently and has really furthered me very much in terms of my emotional well-being as well as my psychological well-being is the principle of mirrors. People being mirrors to ourselves and our shadow selves. The part of us that we are always or often denying. The part of ourselves that we hide away even from ourselves. So what this concept really means is that every situation that we experience in our lives is really for us to shine a light on a part of ourselves that is being mirrored back to us. And it's a very difficult thing to process because, like I say, we're only human. We have certain triggers in our lives and we have certain codes of conduct in our lives. So how can we condone bad behavior from other people that is directed towards us by understanding that people are only mirrors to ourselves? Well, what this calls you to do and to exercise is mindfulness on a whole new level of understanding. So there is abuse that occurs in the world. There is victimhood that occurs in the world. There are people that inflict harm on other people. But you have to understand that on a personal level, that behavior from that person towards you is always a mirror to you of a part of yourself that you haven't shone a light on. A part of yourself that you haven't experienced, accepted, and dissolved as a part of your personality that you do not agree with. This is to say, honestly, that all of us have the ability to be abusive. All of us have the ability to hate. All of us have the ability to kill. All of us have the ability to love. And all the negative emotions, all of the psychological disorders that occur in society and are labeled as such, occur in varying degrees within us too. All of us have a little narcissist inside of us. We might be in deep denial about it. This doesn't mean that we have to accept that part of ourselves as who we are, but rather shine a light on it, create awareness around it, just to admit to ourselves and to allow that energy to dissolve as a suppressed thought or emotion. So accept it, allow it, shine a light on it, and gain awareness into it. Use it as a stepping stone or as a sounding board to direct us into how we are becoming in our lives, which way we want to go. A lot of these terrible things that people do in a behavioral sense in their lives are mostly due to the fact that they suppress their shadow self and they don't recognize conflict in other people, with other people, as a part of somebody that they don't want to be. It always takes two to tango. And like I say, do not use this as an absolute in your life, because there are no real absolutes, except perhaps infinity. I hope this helps you, especially if you are on a spiritual journey, an awakening journey. I hope this helps you to clarify a part of yourself that perhaps you haven't shone a light on yet. And like I say, take it easy and be easy with yourself in your life. And it's amazing what happens when you create awareness of yourself through other people, because everything in this life is for you. And you just have to sometimes unfold or uncover what that means to you. I'm the Inspirer, the one and only dynamic connection therapist. Do your very best in life to remain connected. This is naturally who you are. And always, always, always keep the love alive.